Time for a new vlog! How the fuck are we doing today, guys? Today, something magical is gonna happen in our pants! Yes, we're getting a 24-hour boner! Woohoo! Oh my god! Please, nobody call the police, because I know if you guys watch those Viagra commercials, it says to call medical attention if you have a boner lasting for more than 4 hours. Well, I'm gonna have a boner for 24 hours because we're gonna be killing and making a shit ton of GP on Runescape. Yes indeedy. Yes! For those of you guys watching this video that have no clue what I'm saying, going to be going live stream tonight around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time till tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Anyways, I'm pretty sure all you guys know that by now. You're probably sick of me saying it and reminding you guys. However, sometimes you have to remind people to do shit. Kind of like how I have sticky notes all around my room because I forget a lot of shit, so therefore I need shit sticky note to my forehead. And it's just better in general and stuff like that. Anyways, last night we did a little Abyssal Demon little task once again, a live stream. Well, we got another Abyssal Wand. I mean, not wand. We want a fucking wand. We got a little Abyssal Orb once again. Made about 1.5 mil from the task. Really, not that bad. I'm not gonna lie. However, no, we have not made it just yet. So far, we have killed like 774 Abyssal little fuck sticks. Hasn't dropped what we wanted. Hasn't even dropped a whip, which is pretty ironic. However, Jagex, well, it's just really whatever, but oh well. Anyways, besides that, that's pretty much about it. Like I said, uploaded a few videos yesterday. Saw a new movie today. So Below as Above, or As Above as Below. It's one of those. Anyways, it's about a cave exploring type movie under the catacombs of France. It's actually, I'm not gonna lie, it was better than the previews. Most movies that I see nowadays, the previews are actually better than the movie. This one was opposite. I actually really did love the movie. Kind of reminded me of the movie The Descent, and also the movie The Cave in a way. However, the little thrilling never stops from the beginning of the movie till the end of the movie. There's really no dry parts of the movie, and I know that might sound dirty in a way, but just take my word for it. There's definitely no dry scenes in the movie. Besides that, yeah, that's pretty much about it. Did some more dungeoneering, got it down to like 3.6 mil EXP. Probably gonna do Jack of Trades and then start the live stream of gangbangness and shit. And yeah, it's gonna be sexy and awesome in general. Yep, that's pretty much about it for updates from me asshole. Alrighty then, so today we're gonna prove something on RuneScape. And what we are gonna prove today during the live stream is, well, that combat level does not matter. Now, this has been proven many, many times, definitely after EOC, the evolution of Wienerville Cox. However, it's going to be proven once again even in Legacy Combat. Combat level has nothing to do with it, and no, it does not matter. It's all about what you can buy, and really what you can wield. As long as you're level 90 attack, strength, and defense, and hit points, you're basically pretty much golden. You can wear Torva. Well, actually, you only need to be level 80 to wear Torva. Or maybe 85. Actually, no, it's level 80. You can have Dragor weapons, which are level 90s. Yep, Chaotic is 80s, and Dragors are level 90s and shit. And, of course, you can, you know, if you can buy the best type of armor, make it into the little, make a Saradomin Whisper little amulet into something more powerful because of dungeoneering, then you can definitely prove that you're a elite fighting, killing machine on RuneScape. And it's been proven multiple times because people with full Dragors have killed people with max combat and shit. RuneScape 2007, you can't prove that shit. I mean, RuneScape 2007, a level fucking, you know, a 126 can rape the shit out of a level 120, hands down. Pretty goddamn easy. And the reason why is because there's no overpowered type stuff. Yes, there are God Swords, there is Bandos armor and stuff, but really, when combat levels didn't really matter anymore on RuneScape, was really when dungeoneering came out. Because with the add-on to Dungeoneering, you had chaotic weapons, which raped the living shit out of anyone. You could hit like a 600 with chaotic longsword, just BAM! You don't have your HP above 500, you're fucked. Woo! Not to mention Torva really added to the whole spectrum of shit that, really is just a lot. And then, of course, you also had Divines as well. So, there's actually a few factors. You had the Corporal Beast, you had Torva, and you also had Dungeoneering. 3 main factors that really changed that combat levels don't really matter. Now, of course, the gap between the combat levels were, you know, I mean, they were a little close and they were a little tight and stuff. However, modern day EOC, you could be a level 100, possibly a level 100, and you can kill a max person of 138. You could either kill him by, let's say, doing magic to him and just raping the living shit out of him. Now you can say, well, you know, a Mage Little Pure on 2007 could take out a 126. Yes and no. Because here's the thing, a Mage Pure isn't going to have the abilities like on EOC. EOC threshold abilities for magic, they do mucho amount of damage. Not to mention, if you have a fucking Chaotic Staff, or if you have a, whatever Virago drops, that goddamn Seismic Wand or whatever, you're gonna do a lot of damage. The wand that is like 600 mil or some shit. You're gonna rape a lot of shit, and, well, it's not gonna be, it's not gonna be a good time just, fucking, in general, and shit like that. Overall, yeah, I mean, it is pretty damn funny because, well, it's actually not so funny. However, the reason why I bring this up is because tonight we're going to prove that fact, that combat level doesn't matter. I'm a level 130 now on Legacy, or rather modern day RuneScape, and I'm going to kill the Queen Black Dragon many, many times and many, many faster than someone that possibly might be a 138. Now, of course, you can argue that a 138, you know, has curses, which I don't have, and of course, yeah, they also might have, you know, the same gear setup and shit. However, if you're a 138, even with fucking curses, even just wearing, like, let's say, anything below Bandos, like maybe, let's say, full Torag or something, I'm still going to do a lot more damage. Yes, Torag is now defensive type armor, but still, it goes to show you that if you can buy expensive armor, like Torva or maybe Tetsu type shit, then you're basically owning the living shit out on this game. And that's been proven many, many times. I've proved it by killing many, many high-level people and stuff, in DMs and stuff. I had a DM back in like 2012. I used a Vesta longsword, and the guy was level 138, and I ended up raping him. And we both were in full rune. But my Vesta longsword poked the shit out of him. And he really didn't do really didn't do a lot of damage and really didn't make a comeback. But overall, yeah, I mean, it does definitely suck if you get your ass kicked by a lower combat level, especially just because they have better weaponry of the mighty and powerful bunghole in the sky. However, you know, that's kind of really, you know, goes to show you that, well, if you have moolah on this game, you can buy damage. And that's basically what EOC is really about. If you have the moolah, then you can buy Dragors and do a lot more damage than someone that can only buy, like, maybe a BGS or something. However, BGSs now are like 1 mil. Yes, I know it is sad and depressing, but oh well, Jagex has definitely fucked us again. Alright guys, but otherwise, like I basically said, I'll be starting to kill the Queen Black Dragon starting at 9 PM Eastern Standard, which right now I'm making this vlog about 6:55, so I have about 2 hours and 5 minutes to prepare the lubrication for the gangbang. And yeah, otherwise, it's pretty much about it. Probably not going to be making a new video, a RuneScape video, maybe tomorrow and shit, just because it's going to be streaming and stuff. However, one thing I really want to do right now is, well, go to my happy-ass email address and read off some awesome and sexy hooba-hooba questions from you motherfuckers. Ask NightmareRH at yahoo.com. Do not drink too many yoo-hoos, because if you do, well, it will not be be a good time because you won't be able to live stream because you'll be sick with diarrhea. First Super Hooper question. Woo! I am a fan, and I have one question for you. When the new Resident Evil remake comes out, are you going to be doing any playthroughs on YouTube or Twitch? With how big of a fan you are, I'm surprised you haven't played any other games on YouTube or Twitch. Thanks for reading my question. Artist username, John Rambo. If your username is seriously John Rambo, I would like to take a screenshot with you, because I'm a big fan of fucking, Sylvester Stallone in general. Anyways, yes, I am a humongous fan of Resident Evil. I have 3 Resident Evil tattoos so far. But it comes down to time. And this is something that, you know, I say every single day, but you guys have to take my word for it. There is not enough time in the day for me to do a lot of shit. And I would love to do other walkthroughs, but there's just not enough time. Not enough goddamn time! Yes, when the new Resident Evil walkthrough comes out, of course I'm going to be... When the new Resident Evil game comes out, yes, I would love to do a fucking walkthrough of the goddamn game. However, I'm probably most likely going to do the original first and then do the remake and do something kind of like that and shit and stuff. But overall, yes, don't worry, I do definitely want to do, ooh, burpees, a Resident Evil type, walkthrough in general. And I know some of you guys are probably gonna not like it, however, the majority of you guys probably most likely will. So that's really all that matters. Anyways, guys, like I said, hope to see a lot of you guys on Twitch TV. If you are coming on, then that'll be awesome. If you're not, boo-hoo, then come on when you can. And yep, if you got anything for me, please leave a nasty dirty comment. I'll see you people tomorrow, or rather, in like an hour or two. Bye!